thing was when I died, nigga, that shit stressed me out leaving the shit, but it was for a greater cause.
Man,
Nigga,
what?
my life.
Nigga had
Nigga,
to.
I said, you gotta think about with your brother. He ain't got no grandmamas or no well, he got one grandfather. Well, no, he got his grandfather, but he ain't got one grandfather live out the country, so he ain't even around. The other one, my dad, he always was moving till he
Yeah.
couldn't move no more. Till he couldn't move no more, he was moving.
Oh, mama.
So I'm like, it was just me and him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We all we
Nuts
got. We got to make it stick right now.
type shit. You feel me?
Oh,
So
God.
when I left, I was like, okay, I want to give him a shot, more of a shot to do something with himself. Because if he was in the town by now, he would have had pistols, been with all his cousins.
Yeah.
So now, at least I told him, I said, like, he be talking to bees and all of them. He still be hollering at his cousins, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, if you could be the one to show them the way, be that nigga.
Man, he gonna be the one, bro. Remember Boys in the Hood, nigga, when they was all on the same level and shit like that, nigga. But you had what's the name, Furious, talking to what's the name, giving him that. It was that little bit. It it changed his whole mind frame from everybody else.
Was in the car.
Exactly. That right there made a nigga get out.
That's the thing. Trust me, he was with it. He was with it. See, I had to wait and watch it older again. He was with it, and when he popped out, they was like,
He don't need to be
you
here.
know, they knew anyway. Like, yeah, if you ride, nigga, come on, pop in. I
Yeah.
already know what you feeling. I already know what you feeling.
Yeah, you hot.
All over. That was your nigga. That was your brother too. Come on. Right. But then when he popped out, he like, yeah, nigga, you don't need to be here anyway, type shit.
Yeah,
You know
get
what I'm
out.
saying? Like, you one out of all of us. Rick gone. You the one out of all of us that's gonna bust through it for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Facts.
Furious, that's like my uncle too. Like, get your ass
Get
about
your
it.
ass about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mamas. Boys in the
Furious
Hood,
told me
man.
that
It
telepathic.
classic
Furious told me
shit.
with the telepathy why you know what I'm saying? Hit me with the telepathy while he in the car. You
Instantly.
know,
Yeah,
yeah,
rest in
yeah.
peace, John Singleton, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
That
For
nigga,
real.
he told a nigga the real way, too. That's crazy.
Hey, and did Furious not tell us everything that was gonna happen? It's
Yeah.
happening right.
Nope.
They gonna y'all out. They gonna buy all this up.
Yeah.
We gotta move
The
about the next
Hood.
move.
Man,
The
go
other
watch
shit.
Boys in the Hood right now, man. They talking about gentrification, all that type of shit. Gang banging, all that type of shit. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying? Before it all popped off.
God. They did it in Chicago.
That was like a commercial for the shit.
They did it in Chicago too. Niggas ain't peeped though. They did it in New Orleans. They did it in Chicago.
Facts.
They did it in California.
Facts. Facts. You see how they did New
Georgia.
Orleans? They just
They
did the
yeah,
Katrina. They just did the Katrina and
yeah,
just wiped them out.
yeah,
That's
yeah. They
crazy, bruh.
built all this shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did it everywhere. Detroit with the they did it everywhere, bruh. They wiped
Yep.
out America's ghettos in a matter of what, like 10 years? That shit
They tore
started.
down the
That shit.
Jets and Chicago, Brittany Green, and all that shit. They tore down all the Lil Durk, all the projects. Only one that's left is O Block.
That's
All the rest
crazy.
of them tore down.
That's just
That's
like
why they
out. That's just like out here. Only thing left is Deep East Oakland.
That's what I'm saying. The niggas is getting pushed out to the outskirts. That's why I'm like, man,
This
nigga
shit
gotta,
crazy.
nigga see what, nigga take action. Why does motherfucker keep coming from?
Yeah, nigga got to peep game, man. Why it's going on right now, man. Nigga got to peep this shit, man, and act on it, cause they doing shit right up under a nigga nose though. Like niggas thinking
That's
it's
you gotta build your own freedom somehow.
no
That's why
for
I'm trying to
real.
figure this shit. When I say freedom, like through a business, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta cash the government out, but
Yeah. What it is too, I think niggas need to start buying land. Like just like I heard some activist niggas talking. I forgot his name, but He was like, man, if y'all could start buying land, they got land as little as you could spend $100 on some land. Like just start getting little baby acres and start
Yeah,
making it stick. He was like, cause that's one thing. That's one thing that's like they can't take. Like, you know what I'm saying? They try to take the shit, but it's like when you start buying land and shit, it's like we buying the land back. It's like we getting the property back. I'm
that's
like,
a
yeah, I'm like, hell yeah, man. That sound about right. Just to start, you know what I'm saying? To start, some niggas need to piece up on some acres.
it was some shit I saw because I was trying to figure out how we can get like a family crest.
Oh, mamas,
You
niggas,
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
start, niggas start
You
six
know what?
one somewhere else.
Like no matter where you at in the world, you know what I'm saying. You got family, they got the crest. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
oh, mamas.
Yeah, shit like that. They got nigga. The white motherfuckers got that shit on the under.
Yeah,
They
for
got
sure. Off top. It ain't even on the under. They letting niggas know, bruh. They letting niggas know, like, bruh, you niggas losing. We got all this shit going on, and y'all lacking.
they
But they
said
but they putting it like we just lazy, like, bruh, y'all kept shit away from us from all this time, and now trying to say catch up. You know what I'm
like
saying? Like, come on, bruh. Like,
like it's. I mean, but that's see that's what I say. You want to keep something from a black man, put it in the book. They
oh,
still
mama.
use that shit. So niggas got to do their due diligence on research.
That's fucked up because niggas don't know why we don't read. We don't read because we used to get killed for reading.
Exactly.
That's why we don't read because we don't understand. It's just some
Yeah.
shit that's embedded in us. Like we don't even know.
Like you know how like you breed temperaments, you breed like think about this. Think about this. Like you said, they was breeding slaves, nigga. Like they like we like I'm doing dogs and shit.
Yeah.
Like I swear to God, bro, they was breeding. That's a big motherfucker. We got a lot of big shit on our land. We need
We
niggas
need
to
big. Yeah.
with her. She hella tall, and whatever breed him with her, they
Yeah.
gonna. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah. Then it's like the weak links. They got rid of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Like,
Turn them into other shit. Like, okay, you keep the land, you keep do the gardening and keep the land straight. These gonna be these niggas in the field
but you can't.
fixing.
But the nigga that's garden can't have no kids and shit. We gonna chop his shit off or something. Like
Yeah,
we don't want him. We don't want his type. That's crazy.
exactly.
That's crazy as fuck. Yeah, they was breeding slaves for real, and making niggas into you know what they see.
Exactly. That's why the shit. My point being, that's why the shit is embedded in us. It's genetically, if that's the case, if
Yeah,
that if that's us,
yeah,
but it's a part of us for sure.
yeah. Like a nigga said, if that's the case, we know why. We just gotta. That's what it is right now. It's unlearning and relearning. It's crazy because everything we damn this the nigga with the shirts. Call you back. Everything that we thought we knew and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know. Like, because I know, like, man, it's like this shit that I thought was real. This shit ain't real. So a nigga gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Try to,
We gotta be strong. We gotta be strong mentally
yeah,
because as the world turns, the truths are being revealed, and everybody can't handle the truth. And it makes some motherfuckers turn to radicals to the point where they lose fact themselves.
yeah,
You gotta put yourself in a position to, like so that's what the financial freedom and all that shit. That's why that's not that. Even if it's not that hard, Yeah. Little shit. They call the stores and change the name on it and have a bulk sent to you and then get it consignment or dropped off to have a little
Yeah.
store.
And
Like
then it's like we got our own shit.
that's it could be some shit but it with you, but it could be some white sounding ass name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To where they don't even know.
Let's take it back to the essence. Then let's go back to the five heartbeats, nigga. They were selling their albums with white people dancing on the front, dancing at the
Hey,
like
remember the Four
just some
Horsemen? What was it called? The Four Horsemen?
some shit like that.
They
Some shit
came
like
in like they came in with the sidestep, nigga, with the oh
that.
my god.
I'm saying, I'm saying they. Do you remember their album cover looked like when they was hella bad?
Yeah.
Album,
They was all white.
it's supposed to be us as white people on our album cover,
So they can sell it better.
so they could sell the records and would get hated on. My point is, so a nigga don't get hated on. Like you ain't got to put your name. Just throw something else out there without attaching it to you and let
And
it
then
just sell. Let
and
it just
then
run.
once
Let it
they all start buying it, then you put a black face on there like
let, let it just run. Let it just run. They ain't even got to know until it's too late.
yeah, that's what
Till
I'm
you,
saying. Till they got it all in their cabinets
yeah,
and
till
like
you and
fuck,
the exec
we
here like,
need
oh
this.
shit, what the fuck? This motherfucker brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, we need this.
So that's my point. It's like you can win by disassociation. That's what I'm up to. Like getting products, disassociate it and letting it run as just like, oh, this like when you go into the store, you don't pick up shit off the shelf thinking of wondering who behind the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, you like it. But if somebody put their cell phone it, you know who behind it, and that might dictate whether you fuck with it or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. That's like when niggas was coming out with all that no limit shit. He should have just picked a different name. It would have went viral.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know what I'm
Totally.
saying? It's like with the Bearface shit. Like, yeah, we got shit to say Bearface, but a nigga gotta have other brands. Some people might not want to associate with Bearface. You know
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying?
but don't, it's all good. Like here go another example. I could think of old school Michael Watts. Another that's the nigga who had what Swisher House, right? Was
Yeah.
that Swisher? That nigga had that and another label in Texas at the same time, nigga. And was dropping shit on both labels. And had niggas buying both shit. Talking, I don't fuck with Michael Watts and them niggas, nigga. I fuck with woo woo woo, nigga. And
Yeah.
that's both of them was him. And then they didn't even know it. Then he just boom came with I think it was Swisher House, like one umbrella,
Yeah.
like for it.
Yeah.
And niggas was like, what the fuck, nigga, this whole time
Niggas
I
didn't
thought
even
that.
niggas didn't even know they was on the same label as other niggas. That's some shit. That's some shit niggas need to do now. Like a nigga that
Man,
can do some shit like that, like Fab, he got a big influence, like, you know what I'm saying, just on all sides, just because, just what he doing and shit. Like as far as the industry shit and the underground shit, like motherfuckers
yeah,
recognize what he doing. So like if he was to take like a group, you know what I'm saying, or not even a group, he just take certain artists from over here, certain artists from over here, like ooh, and connect the dots, it's over.
yeah, it'll be over.
It's over.
He in that position right now.
For sure.
If he felt that he had time for it,
His he the gap, like Kanye said. That nigga
yeah,
said, he said I put Most Def and Jay-Z on songs with what he say? Bro, that nigga said I put Most Def and Jay-Z on songs with Quali and Quayle. It was like I'm the gap like Banana Republic and Old Navy. Come out
yeah.
sweeter than old Sadie. Nice as Bum B when I met him at the Source Awards. Girl we had
And
with him,
ain't
ass
don't he
coulda on
got
the
like
Horse
some
Awards.
hoes like with Gap or something? Ain't he invested in Gap too? I think.
He probably is, but the bar was so hard. He's saying, "I'm the Gap,
No, I know he
like
rich.
Banana Republic and Old Navy."
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I'm bridging the gap. Like I'm bringing niggas together. Like
metaphor.
Kanye hard. Kanye hard. Right, nigga been having bars though.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
They used to hate on him.
They used to hate on him. I used to be
make Jay-Z the star at the time.
on my mama. I used to be listening to like that point out the bounce. I used to be listening to the whole shit. And then when that nigga came on, that nigga brought back the game, brought back the soul, platinum and gold. All I know, I got to blow. Don't play ball, but I'm from Chicago. Yeah. Like he was on some real hood shit, all the shit. So that's why I was a fan.
I'm trying to think of what album was. I know one of his albums, nigga, I didn't know front to back. The weird songs and the raw. Even the weird songs was raw.
That might have been that 808s and Heartbreak with that flashy lights.
Die high on there.
That flashy lights. You got yeah, that shit go crazy. Shout out Kanye, nigga. For sure, one of the gurus in this shit.
That nigga push your T-Ross fuck too.
Yeah. Yeah. Who you think better out of him and Malice?
That's tough.
That's tough. Because if you listen back to their old shit too, like Malice was more like, seemed like that nigga was focused.
But Push, that nigga.
Yeah. That nigga said.
Santeria. Man.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard a lot of his new shit.
Have you heard his album?
The new one though.
The last one he dropped on, I think he only had like 8 songs on that motherfucker.
He's still with Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will wanna be.
At that time, he just want to go in and do music for 2 years. Sometimes I'm taking 2 off and then go back for 2.
Man, is that like not intentional? That's just like some niggas do.
Like, I'm gonna get this money. You do it.
Cause I've been strictly on business shit like this whole year.
We're gonna beat our families and shit. Then we're gonna be back in the lab in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you sitting on 20 million right now, nigga.
Man, blood. I swear, and it feel like I still need to record. That's crazy. Cause I feel like, see, the music, a nigga be making the music for us. So I feel like it's still shit that I ain't put down that, you know, that we need to listen to and shit like that. And that should be, that's what be like, that's what be irking me. Like I got hella songs and shit like that to put out, and I got songs that we could probably focus on that we could push and probably make it stick. But the creating process, that shit crazy, bro. Like I don't know. I feel like if I ain't creating, then I'm not into it. Like that shit crazy. Like I don't know. Like I gotta be double working. Like putting out hella shit.
I like to have a fresh start, clear mind when I'm working.
Early morning.
I like motherfuckers disturb me and shit. I just hate that shit.
Yeah, that's out. Cause then you start thinking of other frequencies and shit. You start thinking of other shit.
Yeah. I like to have my shit just stay clear and I can just focus on that shit and get it done.
Yeah, like that what we did last night, man. That shit came out fire to me. Shit too real.
Gripping on my fruition, ain't no way I could lose it. Gripping on my fruition, ain't no way I could lose it. Get lost in the music.
I said go to work on a shape beat, how I stay lost in the music. Like that was real because nigga, it took for you to come over here and do that shit. Nigga had to bring me a tracked out beat, you know what I'm saying? Real. It's real.
This nigga dead, he gon' need more than a napkin. Left his ass leaking, Doc gon' have to patch him. Shout out to 4-5, only time I be capping. I can tell her ass real by the way it be clapping. Behind every trill nigga, real bitch on the back end. Ain't blowing no bags, used to trapping and stacking. Before I blow it on the bitch, I blow it all on the package. I'm the master of my abilities, gotta stay moving. Go to work on a shape beat, keep it lost in the music. It's real about my kids, like I'm my own little movie. Put out on my fruition, ain't no way I could lose it. Try to label me guilty,
Gripping on my fruition, ain't no way I could lose it.
It's real when I'm busting these moves. Plus real, gotta stay with the two. It's for the thugger and you, bro. It's real when I spit this bro. It's too real, this shit been passed through. This shit just too real. It's real when it comes to the game.
Yeah, we gotta shoot this. We gotta shoot this. All the real.
All I see is struggle in the mirror. But yet and still I never give up. How I'm supposed to. My offspring need me to be clutch for sure. And in time I'ma be there in the rush. Ain't nothing like a proper thought when you got time to make it. Nothing like a proper track when you got time to blaze it. Every day as a black man I stand strong on the pavement. And put it all in God's hands. Got one life, can't waste it. There's levels to this shit so we gon' keep on climbing. Put that work in so we can shine bright like a diamond. Avoiding all these snakes and how they sidewinding.
That was a bar.
But man, this is planned. I see the trail in the sand. What happened to the respect? It ain't no chain of command. No matter how you do, never fake, keep it true, nigga.
Run that in, shit just too real. It's real when I'm busting these moves.
Watch when that it got this guy to be real. When that get mixed in right,
Yeah, when they come.
that shit, it's gonna hit right. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. We gotta get that mix. Shoot that. What you putting that on? What you putting that on?
Watching all these snakes and how they sidewinding. It's got to be real. I said, but yet after. It's got to be real. But yet and still I see a trail in the sand. You know what I'm saying? How they side. Yeah, still I see a trail in the sand.
Yeah, I heard everything you said. You was poetic on that one. You was poetic.
Yeah.
That shit hard. I think we need to put that out next week. We need to down there get that mix drop. We need to drop that as a single. Put that out like next week. Get that shit to them right quick. Cause it's a summer vibe. They need it.
Right. I'm gonna send the waves to you. You can put them together. So you can put them together. Or I'm just gonna hook the track back up like it's separating the samples and then resend it.
That's good.
That way Tuck can play with them.
Yeah.
He can delay on the sample, like it's got to be real. You know, he can do all time, whatever you want to do to it. You know,
he gonna tweak it.
Got it.
He good with that, and it's tracked out, so it's over. Yeah, man. I think about coming to get cut, man. I gotta see what's up.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta press these shirts too. They gotta get down to LA.
Mm. Yeah, get some shit.
Yeah. Go down to these couple spots. Go press up these shirts. I'm trying to get them before next week, but I'm gonna see how it play out. Might be cool though. Might be taking a crown. Might be taking a chicken run right quick.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to get my little bread back up after this that Oregon trip.
Oregon Trail. That's cool.
I had to pay cash my dogs to breed and shit.
Yeah. That's finna come back nice.
Oh my God.
That's finna come back
Nigga,
nice.
I'm looking at the 2023 S7 series. Oh my. Hold on. I'm about to show you this motherfucker.
That's good. No nigga signing in. No shit. Free breakfast. Yep. Give me y'all some free
Look
breakfast.
at that shit. Look up. No, look at it. You saw the doors open up by themselves?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker go crazy.
Look.
That's a Beamer?
Yeah. Look at the screen come down. 7 shit. Look, the seats do some other shit. They move and do some.
Yeah, that motherfucker go crazy.
Look. It's electric.
Is that shit turning colors?
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm looking as I'm showing you. That's easily 100,000 right there. Gotta be. Yeah, 7 Series. That's the top model.
Oh, mamas.
Look at the back. God damn, look at the fucking dashboard. It look like a nigga flying Star Trek. Hold on. Look at the dashboard. Look.
What's that, 23?
Look. The lights went up and down.
Yeah, that motherfucker hard.
That's a
That
750.
motherfucker hard.
23 M3 750. You hear that shit?
Signing in. Yup.